It's Fixer Friday! So, Fixer Friday, it's a beautiful Friday here in San Diego. We are checking out this fixer today, but we are on a really busy road. So this is going to be a tough sell for an investor. It would really, this busy road is going to have to be taken into account for sure.
The white picket fence.
I know, I'm loving the fence. The front yard has a lot of potential. There is some curb appeal here.
It's a pretty small front yard though, but there's a 2-car garage.
Yeah, absolutely. You do have off-street parking. While this is a busier street, you've got a 2-car garage, a driveway that fits 2 cars.
So here's the curb appeal.
Or lack thereof.
And this side window, there's definitely some updating, and we're gonna call this the house of floors because there's so many different types of.
So right off the bat, I'm noticing that you would for sure want to be ripping this out. This isn't a built-in that they had created for, I'm guessing, like personal storage. But in addition to these built-ins, like holy moly, we're experiencing a lot of leakage. Something is happening. So here I am, you're just thinking, oh, what a beautiful selfie, Melissa. No, just kidding. We're dealing with some massive issues here in the roof. Look at this. We're experiencing some serious leakage. Lauren and I have not been upstairs yet, but we're seriously wondering, is this a roof issue or is there a bathroom above us?
Melissa, this is so bad. It's avocado.
Oh, it's avocado indeed. There are a lot of patterns in here, you guys. There is a built-in. Yeah, there's built-ins everywhere in this house.
So there's the avocado bathroom. So of course you have bathroom floors, these floors, and then pink carpet and more built-ins.
So we are in what I would think is the original master. I'm gonna guess that they built one upstairs. I'm in the half bath off of said master. Really interesting patterns. And there's a door to the outside. So this is kind of like a dual purpose bathroom for the. There's some cracking in the retaining wall. It does seem to be in pretty good shape though, but this needs some greenery. It looks a bit gel-like back here. And then it would be great to cover up this pool equipment. That's just kind of an eyesore in the corner. And then the side of the house does need some.
So here's 3 different types of flooring coming into different carpet into one of the bedrooms. This is probably the smallest bedroom. Any Padre fans out there want to buy this house? More really bizarre built-ins. And then we've got more built-ins, more odd carpet in this smaller bedroom, really taking up a lot of space in this tiny bedroom.
And since that door led to the outside, I'm just checking it out and I'm noticing, oof, outside does need some work. The pool looks to be in great shape, honestly. That's pretty awesome, but there is some landscaping that needs to be done. It needs some serious love. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but like there is definitely a lack of structural integrity right here. Look at this beam just crumbling. That can't be good. And then we've got AC and heat units outside. So when you're looking for a fixer property, these are things that you don't want to be seeing. Beams that are just totally crumbling. These are structural beams, you guys, and this is not good to see. This whole deck up top is sloping, and this is chimney is also pretty much coming away from the home, which is never a good sign. And you can see they actually, it looks like, tried to get it to stick to the side of the house with some putty. This is a mess out here, Laura. Be careful, Lauren. Oh my God, Lauren, no. Oh my God, if you fall in there. No, no, veto.
What is also, I think it's broken.
It is definitely broken. Be careful. Lauren, the pool expert.
So this is a new pump, but it's leaking, and then an old filter.
Yeah, and you guys can see actually this is leaking pretty badly. It has not rained in weeks, and look at this moisture stain around the pool equipment. So this pool does need some work. I don't know why that's wet, but yeah, there's.
It's just like totally deteriorating, and then there's a ton of water. I'm wondering if the pool might actually be leaking.
Yeah, something's happening in this backyard. This backyard needs a little bit of work and a little bit of love. I'm wondering which of these is not permitted. It may be the structure, it may be the pool, but typically this is not enough space between a housing structure and a pool. Like, this is bad news. This is like this is 3 feet of space. Maybe
Yeah,
2.
you're tiny.
Yeah, I am. Lauren just found a diaper.
These don't even fit my feet. I mean, I'm large.
Really nice railing. Oh no, oh no. I think it's spray painted PVC. Oh, be careful. Let's start the demo. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm pretty sure this is spray painted PVC, you guys. So not structural, not of good integrity at all. Like, this is not going to save you when you fall. The nice thing is this is an expensive palm. So if you purchase this home, you can sell this palm and potentially get some money for your project. Several $1,000s, I would think. I know.
So you can see the fireplace here. This is the family room.
So we'll see that from the inside.
Yeah, and they just closed off the door for some reason. So you can't access it except for through the bathroom.
Oh, so that's really interesting. The only access to the outside is the bathroom.
$460.
So this property, Lauren thinks is $460. Would you guys be willing to pay that? I'm looking at the electrical here. I mean, there's some really, like, this pipe is holding up the other pipe. These are electrical situations up here. Like, this is a mess.
So you're hanging out by the pool, and this is your view? Oh, hi. Like, not cute.
And you had to access it through the sexy bathroom.
So bad. So this is the door to the pool. This is how you would have to access it.
Yeah, through the supposed master.
Oh. Do you want to grab a beer? Sure. Don't go through that door.
So this paneling is not coming back in. But this is the house of floors. Like, holy moly, there's a lot of different flooring. There's even actually a slight different pattern.
Continues.
Yeah, we're wondering why you have one of those screen doors inside the kitchen. I like that the fridge is like catty corner. That's super cute and taking up a ton of square footage unnecessarily.
Sure, continues here.
Is that a facade?
Yeah, it's not real.
Okay.
It's like paneling?
Yeah, paneling. So obviously you'd really want to rework the floor plan of this kitchen. You've just got stove and fridge kind of weirdly in the corner. And then you've got cabinets in an L shape. Well, actually a Z shape. This is really interesting. And then it appears that they've ripped out cabinets here and just replaced the flooring and added some electrical. And then I don't know. So what's also interesting is this is also your dining space. So yeah, you'd really want to rework this. Maybe take out the wall between here and the family room. Maybe do a nice breakfast bar here. I mean, there is potential. The floor plan is large, so that's great.
So the security door may be explained by this. I would not mess with this house.
There's so many wires. This is the door to nothing that we've been talking about that's blocked from the exterior. So we're really confused. Also, just look at how much water damage we're experiencing in this room. A lot of the paneling here is just crumbling. You can kind of see it getting wavy. Really want to be cautious when you see fireplaces in any home, new or old, that have this type of staining. This is an indication that you've got a lot of soot coming out of the fireplace, meaning that you've probably got a clog or a flue issue. No, so I'm gonna guess that, you know how I was outside asking, was this unpermitted or was the pool? I'm gonna guess that this room was unpermitted. This is the area where like the beam is just crumbling, so you can see that deterioration in the fireplace there. This is right under where that crumbling beam was outside. So this is the interior of, the structural integrity that's just lacking altogether. So I'm excited to kind of check up upstairs. Should we head up there?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't believe you got it to work. Bye.
Whoa.
Bye. I'm not going to be able to get it all within the 15-second class. Bye. So we're heading upstairs.
So this is just one room. Oh my God.
Is it just one big room?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Interesting. Bedroom, aka all of upstairs. There is a lot of room for activities here, guys. This is huge, but so unnecessary.
What's super weird is that it's just completely open to the downstairs.
Yeah, like what happens when you're doing it?
Things.
Like, what happens when you're doing things?
Or I don't know, talking about your mother-in-law who's in the kitchen. The attention to detail, though. Wow.
This is beautiful. So I'm sensing, I mean, there's a lot of floor sloping in here. It would be hard. It's going to definitely be hard for you guys to tell from the camera, but like certain areas are just looking crooked. Like, do you see that that kind of looks crooked? I believe that they built this probably unpermitted.
So there was probably a curtain here at some point.
Because this is also doorless. Is this for real?
Doorless.
Also
And
doorless.
there's a bed, and there's a toilet.
So not only do you potentially have open to the downstairs, you are open to...
Holy mackerel.
Whoa.
Really big.
Huge. This is bigger.
Drain like a gym. Look.
This is...
So bad.
So unfortunately, not only does the backyard look like a jail, like I don't know why I'm getting such heavy jail vibes. Maybe it's the drain in the middle of the bathroom floor. Like what is this? It's like a gymnasium. It's the size of a gym. Can you guys hear this?
Oh.
Do you guys hear that? This tub. I'm gonna fall through the floor.
I honestly don't think any of this is permitted.
I don't think so, just based on like how poorly done. I mean, if it was, they really got a lax inspection.
No kidding. And this deck?
Please be careful on the roof deck.
So this is above the den.
That's like practically falling down, so Lauren, please be careful.
This is just so sketchy. You could jump into the pool from here. Like,
You literally can. This is really unsafe, you guys.
and who's out here like having coffee in the morning? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point
On
of
the
this?
shingles. This is my exercise area, you guys. For the soaking tub, I bet.
For the jets?
Yeah.
There's a ton of insulation right around the electrical box. Super unsafe.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Oh, here's the venting that we saw from the outside. Wow, that looks aesthetically pleasing.
I would love that in my walk-in closet.
Yeah.
That's ideal.
That's bonus points for this space.
They just have curtain rods everywhere. And me and my husband are very open people. I mean, probably more than most, but this is a bit much.
I mean,
Like,
yeah, would you be willing to take a poo right there?
and there's mirrors everywhere. Like,
Yeah, when you're talking about like such a high price per square foot in San Diego, like this is just such a waste of space. You could have realistically fit at minimum 2 bedrooms up here, potentially 3.
and yeah, that bathroom could be 2 bathrooms.
This is, I think, what's right over the front door. So this, and be careful, Lauren, seriously,
Of course,
because
another deck with electrical.
yeah, be careful. Don't get electrocuted just as you walk out onto the porch.
What the heck?
Oh,
This is coming out of the
Jesus.
slider.
A great example of functional obsolescence where the functionality just isn't there. Like, who is hanging out on this roofed porch that is literally causing so much water damage to
There's
the
a
interior?
dog.
Oh, a little. Oh, hi.
Oh my
How
gosh.
cute.
How cute are you? Wait, where are you going?
Lauren literally like finds
Where are you going?
every escapee pet comes to Lauren.
Chicken! Chicken!
You want some chicken?
Where is
Where are you going? Bye. We're on the deck crib.
Mammy.
Mammy, I literally
I'm in a
don't
crib.
lean on it. Do you
And
see it
we're gonna
moving?
die in
We're
there.
literally gonna die at this fixer, you guys. This is a lack of attention to detail, you guys. These are literally overlapping. Like, how difficult would it have been to just get a 4, like 1 for 4 switches, or just like 2 different plates? Like, oh, screw it. I'm just gonna, that looks great. Like, yeah, we're just noticing how, like,
Why is
truly
that
how DIY this
Kitty
looks.
corner? Like, what?
I know, the venting, just look how this door is installed. Like, every little aspect of this house, truly, you would have to gut so much of it. It would make it really... Yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell, but, like, just look how crooked this wall is. The wall that opens to the living room
Oh my
as you're
gosh.
in your bedroom.
I
But
honestly feel like the owner, you know, made a lot of jerry rigs and just like did this himself.
a lot of
maybe?
this seems DIY.
Yeah.
What do you guys... So what's our assessment, Lauren?
This is horrible.
This is a
honestly.
really, you know, like we really like to be neutral and not add opinions because homes are always beautiful. But this one is just, oh man, this is yeah, like you said, the square footage is solid, but some of the big things that we're gonna have to combat here are like the structural issues, all the roof leakage, really you're gonna have to tear out a lot of walls, and then you also are located on a very busy street. Yeah. So a typical report from our home inspector is anywhere from like 30 to maybe 60 to 80 pages, I don't know. This one I feel like would be like this thick, like a 300-page home inspection report.
For sure.
I'm literally thinking of my grandma as I'm standing outside this front door as Lauren's putting away the keys, because she would so just be like, oofa, oofa, oofa. Right, Yaya? What do you think about these gutters? It literally says inside door handles broken. Of course it is. I would expect nothing less.